Ozarks 7 years in a row.
Mild and quiet across the area on this Tuesday evening. Temperatures at this hour very comfortable in the low 70s. Dew points pretty low in the upper 50s. Yeah, not a lot going on locally, but as we look off to the west and northwest, we do find some active weather. We've got a line of thunderstorms extending from western Minnesota through western Iowa now into central parts of Kansas. Severe weather threat continues with that activity across those areas. Severe thunderstorm watches lined up along the length of that line of storms. This all complements of some upper level energy and wind energy coming out of that western trough. We've got a cold front also draped in that same general area, and that's what's going to be pushing southeast toward our area Wednesday into Wednesday night. Now, for tonight, I think that severe weather risk winds down here over the next few hours, doesn't really move too much further east. And then on Wednesday, it looks like the severe weather risk will stay to our southwest. Locally, it looks like we could see a few stronger storms, but I'm really not concerned about severe weather. I think with the stronger storms, we're going to have heavy rainfall, frequent lightning, and maybe, just maybe, given the setup, I wouldn't be surprised if there were some small hail in the strongest storms, but that'll be the worst of it. Looking at our forecast for tonight, most of the night looks dry, but by morning I do expect showers to be spilling in across western Missouri, back into northwest Arkansas. Yes, some flashes of lightning with this activity. That will gradually shift east across the area during the day. So this is the first wave. And it should be on the way out by the end of the day. But the cold front's still to our northwest. And I think near that front, overnight Wednesday night, there's going to be another wave of scattered showers and thunderstorms. And I think this model guidance is a little bit underdone with the activity that I think we're going to find overnight Wednesday night. Then on Thursday, still some lingering showers. Those should be on the way out, and we may see some shower and isolated thunderstorm activity try to flare back up near this front as we work through the afternoon. Again, that's the first front. This is the second front. This is the one that really packs the fall punch that will deliver that fall blast of air for us as we wrap up this work week. Also on Thursday, I do expect sunshine to take over here in areas near and north of the interstate during the afternoon, and that's where we should find our warmest readings on Thursday. As far as rainfall, most areas are going to get some rain, but amounts north of Highway 60 are going to be a lot lighter, I think, generally in the 1/4 to 3/4 of an inch range. South of Highway 60, a lot of areas are going to see an inch, maybe 1 to 2 inches of rainfall out of this next 2 days. 64 for the overnight low, high tomorrow of about 76. It's a little bit tricky. I am banking on some peaks of afternoon sunshine, but I think here areas to the northwest are going to be favored for that. And that will probably be where we find our warmest readings tomorrow, mid to upper 70s. Low to mid 70s more common for highs to the southeast. And that's going to be the case on Thursday as well. Again, where I think we break out into drier conditions and sunshine Thursday afternoon, that's where we're going to find highs again in the mid to upper 70s. Looks like about 77 for a high in Springfield. Then here comes the fall weather. And it looks like once we establish this pipeline of cooler air coming in out of Canada, it will continue through the weekend. And we are going to have highs drop from the 80s. We made it to 81 today into the 60s starting Friday. Our coldest day will probably be Saturday with an afternoon high of 61, back up to 68 on Sunday. Take a look at these morning lows too. Upper 30s. I'm expecting that here in Springfield. And yes, there will be those typically colder locations, particularly Sunday morning when I expect clear and calm conditions where there could be some areas in the Ozarks that dip into the mid 30s, cold enough for some patchy areas of frost, the first of the season before temperatures start rebounding again early next week.
A lot of newish words: cool, jacket, frost, things we've not seen in quite a while.
We had an 11-day run with highs over 80 degrees.
Yeah.
And look where we're going. We're going the other way now. For this
a few weeks, we're going to be wishing it was that way again.
Yeah,
how we
probably
are. So, all right, thanks, Jamie.